Commissioner, Big 12 spring meetings wrapping up. The first thing that we spoke about today was the financial distribution, doubling almost in the past 6 years, 15% from last season. What do you think that really says about the strength of the conference?
Well, I think we negotiated good media agreements. We've tried to run the conference as efficiently as possible, and we made a little bit of money to distribute based upon operational efficiencies this year. We were fortunate to have a higher than usual NCAA distribution, and that was all good. But our members trust one another, and they work hard together, and I really come out of this meeting very encouraged about the future.
You had a high praise for Dr. Linda Livingstone, the new Baylor president, in her presentation this morning. What really impressed you the most?
Well, how forthright she is, and how much she wanted to make sure that the board understood what their challenges were ahead of them, and that there are some components of their challenges that aren't going to be resolved quickly. Among them, some of the lawsuits and some of the Office of Civil Rights activities, and perhaps even the Texas Rangers investigation. Those things have long runways, and that we shouldn't expect that it's going to be gone overnight. But she was very forthright in saying, we're going to get to the bottom of all of these things. We're going to make the necessary personnel changes. We're going to put the right policies in place, and we're going to arm people with the tools to do the job so that they can be working on prevention and responsiveness and all the things that you need to do to support survivors when there are things that don't go right.
Also announced this morning was that West Virginia President Gordon Gee is going to be the new chairman of the board. So what do you expect him to bring in terms of leadership?
Well, he has tremendous experience. He's been in a number of different conferences. He's served as president at several universities. I can't imagine having somebody that is more experienced than Dr. Gee. So I'm very excited to work with him, and the other members of the executive committee are Chancellor Boschini from TCU and Greg Fenves from the University of Texas. And so it'll be a great executive committee for me to work with and for the staff to work with, and they'll provide good leadership for the rest of the board.
Thanks, Commissioner.
You're welcome.